As we get set for Drillers baseball. Drillers closing out a 12-game homestand, a 6-game series with the Arkansas Travelers. Great to have you with us on AM 1430 The Buzz and also on MILB TV tonight. And once again, want to wish everybody a very, very happy 4th of July. Independence Day here in the United States. And a very special thank you to all the brave men and women who have made the sacrifice in our U.S. military. Now the Drillers have taken the field. Their starting pitcher tonight is Ryan Pepiot. Pepiot, the hard-throwing right-hander, young man out of Butler University. His hometown is Westfield, Indiana. And Pepiot is 6'3", 215-pound right-hander, 23 years young. And he is in his first full season of minor league baseball. He was drafted in 2019, a third-round selection by the Dodgers. But just pitched sparingly in that 19 season. And then last year, no minor league baseball due to the pandemic. Pepiot, 2 wins, 2 losses, a 2.08 ERA. And he's making his 9th start this year. He's also had 1 relief appearance. Pepiot tonight will be working with battery mate Hunter Fiducia. And the Drillers defense looks like this. Devin Mann at first base, Michael Bush at second. Jacob Amaya, the shortstop, and Miguel Vargas at third. Ryan Noda, the left fielder. Jaron Kendall in center field, Donovan Casey in right. Drillers tonight wearing their blue jerseys with those special alternate caps, the red caps with the home white pants. So you've got a combination there of red, white, and blue for the Drillers on this 4th of July. Meanwhile, the Arkansas Travelers, they're in their camouflage jerseys with the road gray pants, and they also are wearing red caps with a black bill. And here we go. Drillers were losers here last night, 7-4. And if they could get a win here tonight, they would split this 6-game series and finish the homestand 8-4. Here is tonight's leadoff batter, Bobby Honeyman. Honeyman is hitting .290 with 3 homers, 16 runs driven in. He'll step up to the plate from the left side. Fans are still filing into the ballpark. We should have a big, big crowd here again tonight. Here comes Pepiot's first pitch. Fastball outside, ball 1. Our official start time tonight is 7:09. And a very pleasant 85 degrees with a 6-mile-per-hour breeze. Pepiot to the plate. Pitch, swinging a fly ball to left. Shallow, racing in his Noda over near the line. He's under it, and he's got it, 1 out. Honeyman skies out to left field. Honeyman now is 4 for 21 in the series. That'll bring to the plate Julio Rodriguez. Rodriguez playing in just his 6th game since being called up from Single-A Everett in the Northwest League. He's hitting .353 with a homer and 4 runs driven in. Had a game-winning 3-run homer here in the first game of a doubleheader on Friday night. First pitch is inside and low, ball 1. Highly touted prospect for the Seattle Mariners, Julio Rodriguez. Right-handed slugger. Next pitch, a swing. He lifts one in the air down the right field side. That's going to sail back into the walkway at the Arvest Plaza entryway, first base side. You know, tonight here in my radio booth, I'm actually supplementing the natural wind with a fan. And boy, that makes all the difference in the world. It's a small fan, but it's keeping the heat away. Next pitch, a swing and a ball fouled straight back. What great devices those are, fans. I have a couple of ceiling fans at my home, and those things are miracle workers. Pepiot now with a count of 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here it comes, a pitch, and that is strike 3 called on the inside corner. Fiducia dropped the ball. Now he picks it up and tags out Rodriguez. Rodriguez, as he walks away, has this quizzical look on his face, nodding his head no, looking back at the home plate umpire, Alex Nash. Now that pitch was right there on the inside corner, and It popped out of the mid of Fiducia, but Rodriguez stood at home plate And he was tagged out. 2 down, and here is Josh Morgan, the catcher. Pepiot deals, pitch swinging, a high fly ball hit deep left center field. Racing back is Kendall, the center fielder. Near the warning track, he makes the catch. Right out there near the 381 marker. That ends the inning, 1-2-3. We head to the bottom of the first inning on this 4th of July. Great to have you with us at ONEOK Field as we head to the bottom of the first inning, no score. Tulsa Drillers coming to bat here in the home half of the first inning. No score tonight from ONEOK. And the Drillers will be going up against a veteran left-hander for the Arkansas Travelers, Stephen Moyers. Moyers stands 6 feet tall, 190 pounds, 27 years young. He is out of Sharon, Connecticut. Don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. It is S-H-A-R-O-N, Sharon, Connecticut. And he attended Rhode Island, University of Rhode Island, and was a non-drafted free agent by Seattle back in 2016. He was released last May by the Mariners and then re-signed just last month on June 2nd to become another free agent. And here he is for the AA Arkansas Travelers for the Mariners. Here's Donovan Casey to lead off for the Drillers. Right-handed batter, steps up to the plate, hitting .278, 6 homers, 24 runs driven in. Moyers to the plate and the pitch. Fastball up high, ball 1. Umpires tonight. Alex Nash is working the plate. Darius Ghani is at first base. Trevor Daniger at third. Next pitch, swing and a miss. 90-mile-per-hour fastball up and in. Moyers working quickly. Left-hander out there on the mound. Casey waiting, here he comes, a pitch. Swing and a soft liner to right field, base hit. Donovan Casey now in this series is 7 for 22 with 2 homers, a double, and 6 runs driven in. And that's now it's Michael Bush coming to the plate. Bush homered here last night to the Budweiser Terrace in left field. His first home run since May 27th. A stretch of 24 ball games. He now has 7 homers, 16 runs driven in. Hitting .224 on the season, a left-handed batter. First pitch, breaking ball in there for a strike. Now again, the Drillers faced Moyers just a few weeks ago on June 17th in Little Rock, and he stymied them for 5 innings. He shut out the Drillers on only 2 hits over 5 innings and got the win. He had no walks, 4 strikeouts. Next pitch is taken low, a check swing. The appeal, no swing, says the base umpire. Each of the last 2 nights, we've had nearly 8,000 people here at ONEOK Field. Both sellouts. The Drillers now have had 9 sellouts on the season in 28 openings. Lefty on lefty here. Moyers. Here he comes, a pitch. Fastball is high and inside. Arkansas defensively, Morgan is catching. Honeyman at first base, Shiner at second. Cowan is the shortstop and Masters at third. Kopak in left, Lean in center, Rodriguez in right. Pitch, a swing and a miss. Big swing there by Bush, and they count 2 balls, 2 strikes. Just underway here at ONEOK. 2-2 to count to Bush. Runner goes. The pitch, a swing and a miss. A throw to second base, and safe is Casey. That one-hop throw from the catcher, Morgan, was right on the base, and Cowan's the shortstop. Tried to apply the tag, but I believe that Casey was in there safely with a slide, and Cowens could not hold on to the throw. Bush strikes out swinging for the first out of the inning, but a stolen base for Donovan Casey. Casey swipes his 11th bag of the season. He is second on the club, back of 15 steals by Kendall. Here is Miguel Vargas, the third baseman, right-handed batter. Pitch is low and inside, ball 1. Vargas is hitting .254, 5 homers, 14 runs driven in. He homered here last night. He had 7 home runs earlier this year playing at Single A Great Lakes in the Midwest League. So he now has 12 home runs on the season, and he's driven in 30 runs when you combine the stats from the two teams. Pitch, swing, and a ball pop foul off to the right out of play. So Donovan Casey now is 11 of 15 in stolen bases. The Drillers as a team, they now have 37 steals, and they've been caught 19 times. No score, bottom of the first inning here at ONEOK. Moyers, the lefty. Here he comes, a pitch. Swinging a ground ball towards third. Fielded by Masters. He looks the runner back to second, throws to first for the out. 2 down. Here is Carlos Rincon, the DH. Well, again, if you want to see a ball game here at ONEOK, this is your last chance for nearly 2 weeks. So if you're in the neighborhood, swing on by the ballpark. Still tickets available for the ball game tonight. Post-game fireworks show. Drillers will be out of town until the 20th of July. Got 6 games coming up in Springfield, followed by 6 games in Wichita. Here's Carlos Rincon, the DH. First pitch, a swing and a miss. Took a mighty rip there. Rincon, the right-handed batter, young man out of the Dominican Republic, sitting .253, 10 homers, and a team-high 33 runs driven in. Moyers, the lefty. Here he comes. The pitch is a breaking ball. Check swing. Did he go? The appeal, no, says first base umpire. That is Darius Connie. Tight race in the AA Central North Division. You've got 4 teams separated by 2.5 games. Rincon waits. The pitch, swing and a bouncing ball, foul, wide to third. Drillers coming into this game tonight. 29 wins, 23 losses. They've won 7 of their last 11. Arkansas 27 and 25 overall. And the pitch. Breaking ball is up high. Stephen Moyers, in his minor league career, which spans 4+ years, overall record 19 and 14 with a 4.05 ERA, 99 ball games, 40 starts. Next pitch, he's swinging a line, driving to right field, base hit. Casey's around third, coming to the plate to throw from Rodriguez, and sliding in safely is Casey for 1-0 Drillers. RBI single by Rincon. Strong throw from Rodriguez right on the plate on 2 hops. And Casey was able to slide in safely, touching home plate with his left hand. Rincon drives in his 34th RBI of the year. 1-0 lead for the Drillers. And the batter is Ryan Noda, left-handed slugger. And the pitch is a sweeping breaking ball outside, ball 1. Well, the stolen base figures prominently in the inning. And Casey scoring on the base hit by Rincon. Next pitch, swinging a line drive to right. Rodriguez comes in and makes the catch right off his shoe top. Hard hit ball, sinking liner, caught by Rodriguez. Drillers come up with a run as we head to the second inning on this 4th of July. Downtown Tulsa, 1-0 Drillers. RBI single by Carlos Rincon gives the Drillers a 1-0 lead as we roll into the top of the second inning here tonight at ONEOK. Drillers entertaining the Arkansas Travelers. And for Arkansas, it'll be Brian O'Keefe. He is the designated hitter tonight. He's normally the catcher for the Travelers, right-handed slugger. Pepiot's first pitch, a swing and a foul back. O'Keefe is having a heck of a series. He is 9 for 17 with 2 homers, a double, and 9 runs driven in. He's had 2 ball games in this series where he's driven in 4 runs. He did that last night. Next pitch, fastball, swing and a miss. And last night he hit a 441-foot home run that landed on the roof of the Busch scoreboard bar above the Budweiser Terrace in left field. Pitch, a swing and a miss, struck him out. A fastball that was up and in, so a 3-pitch strikeout for Pepiot. Pepiot's last outing was against these Travelers on Tuesday night, the opening game of this series. He pitched innings 3 through 6, and got the win. Here's the first pitch, and Jake Shiner takes a strike on the inside corner. Shiner is hitting .236, 10 homers, 29 runs driven in, but in this series he's only 1 for 20. Right-handed batter with power. Next pitch, and that is gunned in there for a strike on the outside corner at 97. Pepiot, the power arm out there, the right-hander. Gets his sign from Fiducia. Here he comes. The pitch is outside. And the count goes to 1 ball, 2 strikes. Jordan Cowan waits on deck. 1-0 Drillers here in the top of the second inning. Another big crowd here tonight at the ballpark. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out at 89 on the inside edge. And now there is 2 outs. Pepiot with his 3rd K tonight. Here is Jordan Cowan, the shortstop. Cowan hitting .271, a pair of homers and 14 runs driven in. 2 gone, bags empty here for the Travelers in the second. Stadium lights turned on. Do have some clouds in the sky. First pitch, off speed, misses up high. You know, for the moment now, that wind has died down. No wind at all here in the ballpark. Here comes Pepiot's 1-0, and a swing and a fly ball to left. This is playable for Noda. He came in, now he drifts back to his right and makes the catch to retire the side. So for Pepiot, 6 up, 6 down. We head to the bottom of the second inning on this 4th of July. The Drillers leading 1-0. Drillers coming to bat here in the home half of the second inning, leading 1-0. Here's Devin Mann to start things off in the Tulsa second inning. Dennis Higgins with you here tonight at beautiful ONEOK Field. And Rob Nelson, our studio coordinator. Moyer's first pitch, swinging a ground ball towards short, scooped up by Cowan. His throw to first on target for the out. So Mann hitting .201 coming in. On the first pitch, he rolls out to short. And the batter is going to be Jaron Kendall. Kendall hitting .209 with 9 homers, 31 runs driven in. He homered here last night. Left-handed batter against the lefty Moyers, and the pitch. And a bunt up the first baseline is foul. He tried to drag bunt it up the first baseline. That is something we have not seen much of this year from Kendall. And, of course, he's got tremendous speed. So he can probably, if he attempts bunts, can get some hits. Moyers to the plate, and the pitch, a swing and a miss at a sweeping breaking ball. Kendall has 2 home runs in this series, a double and 3 runs driven in. It was just 1 week ago today, last Sunday against Springfield, that game-winning walk-off grand slam. Pitch, swing and a miss, got him with a breaking ball. Jaron wants to know if he swung at a strike as he walks away. He asks the home plate umpire, Alex Nash. Second strikeout notched by Moyers. And the batter is going to be Jacob Amaya. Jacob Amaya, the shortstop, up here with 2 gone, bags empty. And the pitch, that is in there for a strike. I understand that we have a hot dog eating contest going on right now out there near the Busch Scoreboard Bar in left field. 3 willing contestants. Pitch swinging a ground ball towards short and fielded by Cow, and he throws to first for the out to retire the side. I understand one of those contestants is Jeremy Otter, who is the video director here, video production director for the Tulsa Drillers. We played 2 on this 4th of July, and the Drillers lead at 1-0. Drillers getting an RBI single from Carlos Rincon that scored Donovan Casey in the first inning. For the Arkansas Travelers here in the 3rd, it'll be David Masters to lead off against Ryan Pepiot. Pepiot rocks into his motion. Here he comes, and the pitch, swinging a ground ball up the middle, but position there is Busch. He fumbled it a little bit, picks it up, throws to first for the out. So Masters hit it sharply right back up the middle, but the Drillers had him defended perfectly with the second baseman Busch just on the shortstop side of second base, and it went right to him. And the batter is Connor Kopak playing left field. This guy plays just about everywhere on the field. He's been in center field, shortstop last night, left field tonight. First pitch, and he swings and pops it foul back out of play. Kopak is hitting .139 on the season, 4 homers, 7 runs driven in. Kopak is from Westmont, Illinois. He was a 25th round selection of the Mariners in 2018. Fastball in at 96 for a called strike on the inside corner. Pepiot has retired now 7 in a row to start the ball game. Very efficient so far in 18 pitches. Next pitch is strike 3 called at 97, right down the middle. 4th strikeout for Pepiot. That was a well-placed fastball knee-high over the plate. Here's Connor Lean with 2 gone, bags empty. Pitch, swinging a ball, popped up, foul ball behind the plate. Coming back near the screen is Fiducia, and this one is just on the other side of the screen. It landed in the first row of seats on the other side of the screen. There's not a lot of foul territory here at ONEOK. Those first base, third base aprons in the area behind home plate, very narrow, which is a good thing for the fans sitting close to the action. Pitch, a swing, and a foul tip into the catcher's mitt. Strike 2, 0-2 to count. Connor Lean is hitting .161 with 5 homers. He's knocked in 15 runs. Right-handed batter up here. Pepiot, here he comes. The pitch is a swing and a miss, struck him out. Strikeout number 5 for Pepiot. And through the first 3 innings for Pepiot, 9 up, 9 down. We head now to the bottom of the 3rd inning. The Drillers with a 1-0 lead. Drillers coming to bat here in the bottom of the 3rd inning with a 1-0 lead over the Arkansas Travelers. These two teams wrapping up a 6-game series. Arkansas has won 3 of the first 5. Drillers closing out a 12-game homestand. Here's Fiducia. First pitch in there with a strike. Off-speed pitch from left-hander Stephen Moyers. Fiducia's hitting .187, 2 homers, 9 runs driven in. Bats from the left side. Pitch, fastball is inside at 89. Moyers goes to his windup, the pitch, and he misses up high with a breaking ball at 80. Coming up after our ball game tonight, a fireworks spectacular. 3rd night in a row here at the ballpark. We've had fireworks. Pitch, and that is a breaking ball in there for a strike. .1-0 lead for the Drillers. And the pitch. Swinging a ground ball pulled to the right side to his left. Fielding Shiner throws to first for the out. Nice play there by the Traveler second baseman, ranging to his left. He was right on the edge of the outfield grass as he scooped that ball up. Top of the order now, and Donovan Casey. He singled and scored tonight in the first inning. Right-handed batter up here in the pitch. He swings and rolls one to third base to his left. Fielding Masters off balance, throws to first on target for the out. Another nice play there by Travelers infielder. So now there's quickly 2 outs. Casey retired 5-3 the put out. And the batter is going to be Michael Bush, the second baseman who struck out his first at bat. Meanwhile, San Antonio hosting Corpus Christi. Corpus Christi with 5 runs in the first inning, leading 5-0. Here's Bush, the first pitch. Fastball in there for a strike from Moyers. That ball game tonight in San Antonio at Nelson Wolff Stadium, home of the Missions. Pitch. Swinging a ball pulled sharply foul. Pass first. And the count 0-2. Frisco hosting Midland. No score there as they roll into the bottom of the second inning. Amarillo hosting Wichita. No score there in Amarillo after 2. 2 down here for the Drillers in the third inning. Nobody on base. Moyer starts his windup, and the pitch is a bouncer in the dirt to the backstop. Ball 1. One other game, too, going on tonight in the AA Central. Springfield at home against Northwest Arkansas. Springfield leading 3-1 in the bottom of the 5th inning. Pitch, a swing and a miss. Got him on a 81-mile-per-hour breaking ball. And he strikes out Bush for the second time tonight. Side retired in order. We head to the 4th inning. It is the Drillers leading 1-0. Drillers and the Arkansas Travelers heading to the 4th inning, a 1-0 lead for Tulsa. Drillers baseball this year on the radio being brought to you in part by Digi Security Systems. To help prevent theft at your company, contact Digi Security Systems at DIGISS.com. That's DIGISS.com. Digi Security Systems. Drillers starting pitcher, right-hander Ryan Pepiot, has retired 9 in a row to start the ball game. 5 by strikeout. And now it's the top of the order again for the Travelers here in the 4th inning. Honeyman fly to left to start the ball game. Digs into the batter's box on the left side. Pepiot, the right-hander, goes into his windup, and the pitch, swing and a miss. That one came in at 96. The Drillers play Honeyman straight up on the infield, the outfield. Pitch swinging a high fly ball, medium center field. Kendall in, and he makes the one-handed catch. 1 down. Batter will be Julio Rodriguez. He was called out on strikes his first at bat. Rodriguez now is 6 for 18 in this series, a homer double. He's been hit by a pitch, 4 walks, and 4 runs driven in. 1-0 lead for the Drillers here in the top of the 4th inning. First pitch, fastball in there for a strike. He sliced the outside corner there at 96. Rodriguez, right-handed batter, and the pitch. Swing and a foul to play. Rodriguez started the season in A-ball, playing for the Everett Aqua Sox in the Northwest League. That is the Seattle Mariners Advanced A-ball club, a full season in Everett, Washington. Pitch, low and inside. While playing for the Aqua Sox, 28 games. He hit .325 with 6 homers, 21 runs driven in. 1-2 the count. Here it comes. The pitch is inside, and the count evens at 2-2. Rodriguez taps home plate twice with his bat. Cocks his bat back and waits. And here's the 2-2. And a check swing. Did he go? He did. He's out. Strike 3. Rodriguez strikes out for the second time against Pepiot. That is strikeout number 6 for Pepiot. And he is now set down 11 in a row to start the ball game. And that was a fastball in at 97. And Rodriguez tried to check his swing, but he went around. Here's Josh Morgan. He flied to center, his first at bat. 2 down. Pitch is a fastball that is missed somewhere. Wow. Morgan's hitting .284 in the season, 5 homers, 20 RBIs. Right-handed batter up here with 2 outs. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Ran a pitch in. Morgan batting third in the order tonight for the Travs. And the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a foul back. Came in again at 97. Pepiot now has thrown just 33 pitches. And we're in the 4th inning. In his outing last Tuesday night against the Travelers, it was a relief role. He pitched 4 innings and used up 74 pitches. So 40 less pitches tonight. Next pitch, a swing and a miss, struck him out. Strikeout number 7 for Pepiot. And he's perfect through 4 innings. We move now to the home half of the 4th inning. It is 1-0 Drillers. Tulsa Drillers coming to bat here in the home half of the 4th inning. Good to have you with us tonight on AM 1430 The Buzz. Dennis Higgins at the ballpark. And Rob Nelson is our studio coordinator. And also, happy 4th of July to the folks watching tonight on MILB TV. Now the Arkansas Travelers will bring in a new pitcher as Stephen Moyers, the starter, goes 3 innings, making his second spot start of the season. He gave up 2 hits, 1 run earned. That came in the first inning. He had no walks and 3 strikeouts. So a well-done job by Stephen Moyers, the Traveler starter. New pitcher is Reed Morgan. Reed Morgan takes over here for the Arkansas Travelers in the 4th inning. Morgan is out of Kingwood, Texas. Earlier this year, he pitched for AAA Tacoma, the Rainiers, in the Pacific Coast League. Here to start things off for the Drillers in the 4th is Miguel Vargas. First pitch, breaking ball in there for a strike, off speed. Boy, it's 78. I don't think that was a changeup, not with that late movement. Vargas tonight is 0 for 1. He grounded out to third. Pitch, fastball swing and a fly ball lifted to right. Playable for Rodriguez. Over to his left. He makes the one-handed grab. 1 out. Here comes Carlos Rincon, the RBI single in the first inning so far, the only run tonight. Reed Morgan making his 14th appearance with Arkansas. He has a 3 wins and 3 loss record, a 6.31 ERA. He has pitched 25 2/3 innings, given up 27 hits, 18 earned runs, 6 home runs, 5 walks, 23 strikeouts. First pitch is way outside, ball 1 to the right-handed hitter Rincon. We are in the bottom of the 4th inning here at the corner of Elgin and Archer. 1-0 lead for the Drillers. Morgan to the plate, and the pitch, a swing and a high pop-up on the infield, second base. Now all four infielders converging. The third baseman makes the catch. Back of the pitcher's mound, that's David Masters. Masters was tracking that ball all the way from third base, across the infield grass, and caught it. Basket-style catch behind the pitcher's mound. Now there's 2 outs here for the Drillers in the fourth, and the batter is going to be Ryan Noda, the left fielder. Ryan lined out hard to right field his first at bat. Rodriguez, the right fielder, caught it on his shoe tops. First pitch, fastball, a strike on the inside corner. Noda is hitting .236, 10 homers, 26 runs knocked in. Ryan Noda, N-O-D-A. Pitch, and he lays off that sinker down and in. And the count 1-1. Noda this year, 37 hits in 157 at-bats. Pitch, swing, and a chopper foul, first base side. We mentioned Ryan with 10 home runs, 26 RBIs. He has 3 doubles, no triples. Thought last night he might try to get a triple. He hit a double into the gap in right center. Looked for a moment like he might try to stretch for 3. Next pitch, a swing and a liner towards center. Going back is Lean. He's got room out there, and he makes the catch to end the inning. So a 1-2-3 inning for pitcher Reed Morgan. We head to the 5th inning. The Tulsa Drillers are leading this one 1-0. Arkansas Travelers coming to bat here in the top of the 5th inning. A 1-0 lead for the Drillers. Tulsa starting pitcher, right-hander Ryan Pepiot, has set down 12 in order, 7 by strikeout. And the very first pitch, a swing and a pop foul behind the plate. This is playable for Fiducia. Tosses his mask aside and makes the catch. As Brian O'Keefe on the first pitch fouls out to the catcher. O'Keefe now is 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a foul out to the catcher. 13 in a row now set down by Ryan Pepiot. Here is Jake Shiner, who's 0 for 1 with a strikeout. 3 infielders now on the left side. First pitch, fastball missed. Pepiot now has thrown 35 pitches, 28 for strikes. Pitch, swing, and a foul at the plate. Mentioned the 7 strikeouts. Pepiot rubs up the new baseball. And again, on Tuesday night, he pitched 4 innings, 74 pitches. Tonight, he had less than 34 pitches through 4 innings. Next pitch is a check swing. Did he go? He did. On the appeal, Darius Ghana, the first base umpire, looking right down into home plate, said he swung. 1-2 the count now to Shiner. Right-handed batter waits. Here it comes. A pitch. Fastball missed outside. That was at 90. Beg your pardon, 97. One down here in the Arkansas 5th inning. Pepiot to the plate. The pitch. Swing, and he fouls it back. That one came in at 97. One nothing lead for the Drillers. Coming up after the ball game tonight, a fireworks show, spectacular. 2-2 the count. Here it comes. A pitch is low and outside. Late appeal on a check swing by Fiducia. Not this time, says Ghani at first base. So a full count. Here comes Pepiot's 3-2. And he's swinging a ball, hit deep, pulled, foul down the left field line. That had home run distance, but a foul ball. Pepiot descends down the backside of the mound. Now he back up to the pitching rubber, but walking back to the dugout for a new bat is Shiner. So Pepiot swipes the pitching rubber with his cleats. Here comes Shiner out of that third base dugout with a new piece of lumber. 3-2 the count to Jake Shiner with one out here in the top of the fifth inning. Pepiot stares in for the sign. And here it comes. The 3-2 is a swing and a pop foul back out of play. So Shiner fought off a good pitch there at 96. Pepiot, both feet on the rubber, swings into his windup. The pitch is a swing and a miss, struck him out. Strikeout number 8. He has now set down 14 in a row to start the ball game. Second strikeout tonight for Shiner. Now that was a pitch that was actually in the dirt. And Shiner could not lay off it with a swing and a miss. Here is Jordan Cowan, who flied to left his first at bat. 2 down. Pitch. Off speed, misses up high, ball 1. Off speed for Pepiot is 89 miles an hour. Right-hander rocks into his motion. The pitch. Swing and a miss. I think that was a slider down and in to the left-handed batter, Cowan. Pepiot now has thrown 45 pitches. Right-hander, here he comes, a pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2. That one registered 97 on the radar gun. Pepiot waits for Cowan to get back in the batter's box. Here he comes, he winds and deals. The pitch, swing and a miss, struck him out at 98. 9th strikeout for Pepiot. And he is perfect through 5 innings. 15 up, 15 sent down. We head to the bottom of the 5th inning. It is 1-0 Drillers. Tulsa Drillers coming to bat here in the home half of the 5th inning with a 1-0 lead over the Arkansas Travelers. Great to have you with us tonight on AM 1430 The Buzz. Also those watching this evening on MILB TV. Drillers scoring their run in the first inning as Donovan Casey led off with a base hit, stole second base, and scored 2 outs later on a base hit to right field by Carlos Rincon. And Casey just barely slid in ahead of a strong throw from Julio Rodriguez, the Traveler right fielder. Through 5 innings, Driller starting pitcher Ryan Pepiot is perfect with 9 strikeouts. And it's really been efficient with his pitches. He has thrown 48 pitches with 37 strikes. Now it looks like the Travelers are going to bring in a new pitcher. This is going to be Ryan Inman. Inman's going to take over for Reed Morgan. Morgan pitched the 4th inning and retired all 3 batters he faced. No walks, no strikeouts. So Inman, the right-hander, will take over here in the 5th inning for the Travelers, Ryan Inman. And he will be facing Devin Mann to lead off the 5th for the Drillers. First pitch, off-speed breaking ball in there for a strike. Mann is 0 for 1. He bounced out to short. His average right at 200. Right-handed batter waits in the pitch. Swinging, he lines one down the left field line. That is a foul ball. Final game of this homestand for the Drillers, and beginning Tuesday night in Springfield. Drillers will be on the road for 2 weeks. They will not be back home here till the 20th of July. Next pitch, off speed, dips low. Drillers' road trip will include 6 games in Springfield, 6 games in Wichita, and then back home on July 20th to take on Northwest Arkansas, the Naturals' first visit to Tulsa. Pitch missed inside. Inman works out of the stretch. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Devin Mann. And the 2-2. Swing, and he pulls it foul down the left field line again. Off the netting down the line. Ryan Inman, this is appearance number 6 with the Travelers. No wins, no losses, a 4.15 ERA for the righty. Man waits in the 2-2. Swinging a liner down the left field line, hooking into the corner, and this one is a foul ball. A foul ball, just foul. Down that left field line, right at the foul pole. It hooked wide left. Get a second look. Boy, that was close down that left field foul line. 2-2. And the pitch. Swing and a liner towards left. Kopak it bounces in front of him for a base hit. It looked like Kopak, the left fielder, was going to catch that ball. Then he pulled up and he played it on a bounce. I don't know if maybe he lost that ball in the crowd, but he got kind of a late break as we look at the get a second look. Drillers have their third hit, their first hit since the first inning. Leadoff single by Mann here in the 5th, and here is Jaron Kendall. And the pitch, he takes lone inside off the mid of the catcher, Morgan, and down to second base goes Devin Mann. Mann bolting down to second base as that pitch was out of the mitt of the catcher, Morgan. And the pitch, Kendall takes a strike at the knees on the outside corner. Good pitch at 91. And that was scored a wild pitch. Wild pitch allowing Mann to get down to second base. Kendall 0 for 1 with a strikeout tonight, left-handed hitter. And the 1-1 on the way. Swing, and he pops it up. It was a changeup. Pops it up first base side, drifting into foul territory is Honeyman, and he squeezes it right near the first base coach's box. Here is Jacob Amaya, who's 0 for 1. He rolled out to shortstop his first at bat. Jacob hitting 191 on the year with 7 homers, 21 RBIs. Right-handed batter up here with 1 out and a runner at second. Now bluff back to second by Inman. Drillers on top of Arkansas, 1-0, bottom of the 5th inning. Pitch, and that is in there for a strike. Good off-speed pitch, a changeup at 80. We have seen a lot of off-speed pitches from this Arkansas staff. They've got some veteran pitchers that know how to pitch. Oh, 0-1 the count, now time called at home plate. Another big crowd here at the ballpark tonight. In each of the last 2 nights here at ONEOK, sellout crowds of just under 8,000 each night. Pitch is a bounce in the dirt, blocked by the catcher Morgan. Tulsa Drillers, we mentioned this a little bit in the opening of the broadcast tonight. The Drillers are currently 7th overall in minor league baseball attendance. 120 minor league teams, all the way from single A to triple A. And the Drillers are 7th currently in attendance. They're averaging 5,288 a game, 5,288 a game through 28 opens. Pitch, swinging a bouncing ball towards third. Short hop by Masters. The third baseman throws to first for the out. All the while, Mann stays at second base. 2 down. And the Drillers currently are 4th overall in minor league baseball. In overall attendance on the season, 148,061. Drillers have had 9 sellouts, including the past 2 nights. And, boy, that is a tribute to the folks here in Tulsa and the surrounding areas, baseball fans, Driller fans, coming out in droves. Here's Fiducia. First pitch off speed is a strike on the outside corner. Well, as long as I've been coming to Tulsa, and the first couple of years, well, several years, was with the Wichita Wranglers. And now the last, 12 years, 11 years with the Drillers. It's a special place, Tulsa. And the pitch, another off-speed pitch, dips low. Long and storied history of professional baseball in Tulsa, over 100 years. Drillers have been around since 1977. And the fans around here, it's safe to say they love their Drillers. Here comes a pitch. Swinging a ball hit deep to left field. Kopach's going back. Warning track to wall. Gone. Hunter Fiducia strokes a home run. It's a 2-run homer. And for Fiducia, his 3rd of the year. And the Drillers now lead it 3-0. Fiducia gets the warm welcome in that first base Drillers dugout. He goes opposite field. And Kopach went back to the wall, scaled the fence, but it was out of his reach into the Budweiser Terrace. Boy, we have seen the Drillers go opposite field home runs. There were a couple of them last night, Bush and Kendall. And the first pitch, a swing and a miss. Wow. Got a fighter jet just streaked past the ballpark here on this 4th of July. And the pitch is a swing and a miss. Wow. And listen to these Driller fans applauding. 2 fighter jets flying over the ballpark, and the Driller fans with loud applause. Unexpected patriotic moment there. Next pitch is a check swing. Did he go? He did not on the appeal. Donovan Casey has singled, grounded to third. He has scored a run, stolen a base. The pitch, and that is strike 3 called on a changeup on the inside corner. And that is the 3rd out, but the 2-run homer by Hunter Fiducia as we head out of the 6th inning. The Drillers are leading Arkansas 3-0. Tulsa Drillers now leading Arkansas 3-0 as we reach the top of the 6th inning here at ONEOK Field on this Independence Day, July 4th, 2021. And Ryan Pepiot, through 5 innings, the Driller starter, has been perfect with 9 strikeouts. Here's David Masters, the first pitch. He takes a strike. That came in at 95 from Pepiot. Pepiot now has thrown 48 pitches through 5+ innings. Right-hander deals a pitch. Swing and a soft liner towards right center field. On the run is Kendall, and he makes the catch. Kendall in right center field runs that one down. Put a star by that one, and remember that one maybe later on. He is so much fun to watch in the outfield for the Drillers. You know, they used to talk about Gary Matthews, the center fielder for the Philadelphia Phillies, and what a great defensive center fielder he was. Here's Connor Kopak. Pitch swinging a shattered bat, a pop-up towards the second base bag, and it is caught by Bush, the second baseman, and the barrel of the bat goes all the way out towards shortstop. And now there's 2 outs, and the batter is going to be Connor Lean, the center fielder, 0 for 1 with a strikeout. So Pepiot now has retired 17 in a row to start the ball game. As Kopak had his bat shattered, and he pops out to second base. Here's Connor Lean, 0 for 1 with a strikeout, right-handed batter. And the pitch, swing and a miss at a 95-mile-an-hour fastball. Going back to Gary Matthews, or Gary Maddox, the Philadelphia Phillies, there was that saying they came up with. Next pitch, a fastball is in there for a call, strike 2 at 96. Talking about his defensive skills, they said the earth is covered by 2/3 water, and he covers the other third. And that speaks for Kendall. Here's the pitch. It's a swing and a miss. He struck him out. Strikeout number 10. And through 6 innings, Ryan Pepiot, the Drillers' right-hander, is perfect. We head to the bottom of the 6th inning. The Drillers coming to bat, leading 3-0. Tulsa Drillers coming to bat here in the home half of the 6th inning on this Independence Day 2021. Drillers are leading 3-0 as they come to bat here in the bottom of the 6th inning. They'll be facing a new pitcher, Jake Haber. Haber becomes the 4th pitcher tonight for the Travelers as they are piecing together their bullpen in this ball game tonight. Got a really nice effort from Stephen Moyers, their starter. Went 3 innings, gave up 1 run on 2 hits, no walks, 3 strikeouts. Came out after 3. Then Reed Morgan pitched a scoreless 4th inning. Ryan Inman pitched the 5th inning, gave up the 2-run homer to Hunter Fiducia. Drillers are leading this one 3-0. And Tulsa starting pitcher Ryan Pepiot has been perfect through 6 innings with 10 strikeouts. The thing to watch with Pepiot is his pitch count. He's thrown 54 pitches, 43 for strikes. So Jake Haber is the new pitcher. Haber, 6'2", 225 pounds, out of Highland, Illinois. Non-drafted free agent by Seattle back in 2018. Now for the Drillers, here is Michael Bush to lead off the 6th inning. First pitch, he swings and lines one to right field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Over to cut it off is Rodriguez. And he'll hold Bush to a single, a strong throw to second base on the fly. And Michael Bush with his first hit of the ball game after striking out his first 2 at-bats. Here is Miguel Vargas, who is grounded to third and fly to right. 3-0 lead for the Drillers in the bottom of the 6th inning. Haber, the right-hander. Here he comes, a pitch. Swing and a pop-up near the mound. And it's the first baseman, Honeyman, who comes in on the infield grass to make the catch. That pitch by Haber had Vargas off balance as he pops out to first base. Here's Carlos Rincon, 1 for 2 with an RBI single in the first inning. Rincon with a team-leading 34 runs driven in. Right-handed batter up here. And the pitch. He takes a slider down, low, ball one. Springfield leading Northwest Arkansas in the middle of the seventh inning, 5-2. That game in Springfield. Drillers will be there in Springfield on Tuesday night. Next pitch, he's swinging a high fly ball to right, hit fairly deep. Rodriguez pulls up in front of the warning track, and now he parks under it and makes the catch. 2 outs. And the batter will be Ryan Noda. Meanwhile, San Antonio is hosting Corpus Christi, and they're being very gracious hosts tonight as Corpus Christi is leading 9-0 in the third inning. Corpus Christi has 9 runs on 12 hits, and they're still at bat in the third inning. Here is Ryan Noda now, the left-handed hitter with 2 outs. Pitch, swing, ground ball that is to the right side, fielded by the second baseman Shiner in shallow right field. Throws to first for the out to end the inning. Nice play as Shiner sliding to his left on the outfield grass to field that ball for the third out. We heading out of the seventh inning. The Drillers are leading this one 3-0. Tulsa Drillers and the Arkansas Travelers on this 4th of July, 2021. We're at beautiful ONEOK Field in downtown Tulsa as our ball game moves to the top of the seventh inning. The Drillers with a 3-0 lead. And Tulsa starting pitcher, right-hander Ryan Pepiot, has set down 18 straight tonight, 10 by strikeout. So we head to the seventh inning, and it will be the top of the order for Arkansas, Bobby Honeyman, who has flied out to left and skied out to center. Left-handed batter. Pepiot, the right-hander on the mound, goes into his windup, and the pitch is a fastball that is in there for a strike at 96. Pepiot just threw his 55th pitch and 44th strike. Honeyman, left-handed batter, crouches in his stance. A pitch, swing, and a foul back in the count 0-2. And again, something to factor in here is the imposed pitch limits on the Driller starters has been right around 70 to 75 early on in the season. He's now thrown 55 pitches. The pitch is a fastball missed outside at 97. So the count is 1-2 to Honeyman. Pepiot winds and deals. The pitch, swinging a fly ball to center field. Back on it to his left is Kendall. He's there, and he's got it, 1 out. Off the bat, that looked like it might go further than it did. There's very little wind right now at the ballpark. So Pepiot now has set down 19 in a row. And here is Julio Rodriguez, undeniably the toughest out in the order tonight for the Travelers. He has struck out twice. First pitch, a fastball just missed outside. Rodriguez was called out on strikes in the first inning, struck out swinging in the fourth. It was a check swing. Pepiot rocks into his motion. The pitch, swing, and a ball fouled off to the first base seats. Three 3-0 lead for the Drillers. We're in the top of the seventh inning with 1 out. Pepiot, here he comes. The 1-1 pitch is a fastball that is up high. It was over the plate, but up high at 96. Pepiot still looks very, very fresh out there on the mound. That fastball is in the mid to upper 90s. 2-1 the count to Rodriguez. Right-handed batter. Pitch is in there for a strike. Right at the knees on the inside corner. Well-placed pitch, and the count 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes to Julio Rodriguez. Here comes Pepiot's 2-2. Swinging a ground ball to third. Big hop for Vargas. He throws to first. 2 outs. And the batter will be Josh Morgan. Now that was a pitch with some late sink, and Rodriguez hit it hard on one big hop to third base. Here is Morgan. He has flied out to center and struck out swinging. He is a right-handed batter up here with 2 outs in the 7th inning. The pitch is inside, ball 1. Pepiot now with 63 pitches. 1-0 the count to Morgan. Open stance at the plate. Here it comes. A pitch is a fastball that's low, ball 2. That was over the plate, but a little bit low apparently. 2-0 the count. 2-0 the count. Pepiot starts his windup, and the pitch is a inside, ball 3. Boy, that didn't miss by much at 97. Now it's 3-0. So Pepiot's got to come in here with a strike. Both feet on the rubber. Here he comes. A 3-0 pitch is in there for a strike at 96. Clearly, Morgan was taken all the way. 3-1 the count. Pepiot with a big sigh out there on the mound. He's working quickly here. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Swing and a bouncer up to third baseline. It is a foul ball off the foot of Morgan. As Vargas came charging hard in to get that ball, but a foul ball, and the count is 3-2. Ryan Pepiot takes a short walk back of the mound, rubs up the baseball. 3 balls, 2 strikes. 2 outs in the 7th inning. Pepiot, long staring to home plate. Here comes his 3-2 pitch. It is strike 3 called. And Pepiot with a big scream out there on the mound as he walks off. It's his 11th strikeout. And through 7 innings, Ryan Pepiot is perfect. He has set down 21 in a row. As we head now to the bottom of the 7th inning, it is 3-0 Drillers. Tulsa Drillers coming to bat here in the home half of the 7th inning. They lead this one over Arkansas 3-0. Dennis Higgins with you here tonight on AM 1430 The Buzz. And our studio coordinator across town is Rob Nelson. Also, welcome those on MILB TV tonight as we head to the bottom of the 7th inning. 3-0 lead for the Drillers. Here is Devin Mann. He'll be facing a new pitcher, Moises Gomez, a right-hander. The 5th pitcher tonight for Arkansas. First pitch, a swing and a miss at an off-speed delivery. Tulsa Drillers starting pitcher, Ryan Pepiot, has been perfect through 7 innings. 21 up, 21 down with 11 strikeouts. Gomez rocks into his motion. The pitch is a swing and a fly ball to center. Playable for Lean over to his left, and he makes the catch. 1 out. Devin Mann is now 1 for 3 tonight with a base hit and a run scored. And the batter will be Jaron Kendall. Kendall has struck out and popped out, fouled out to first base. Left-handed batter steps up to the plate. 3-0 lead for the Drillers here. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Gomez. Here he comes, and the pitch. Inside, hit him. Boy, that got Kendall on the leg as he rolls around in the dirt around home plate. Hit by the pitch. He'll take his base. So Kendall reaches first. Kendall being looked at by the trainer for the Drillers. He'll stay in the ball game. Kind of walked that one off. I think it got him on the ankle or the foot. The batter now will be Jacob Amaya. Amaya has twice grounded out tonight. Right-handed batter up here, Jacob Amaya. Gomez deals, and the pitch in there for a strike. The Drillers have 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors. Arkansas, no runs, no hits, and no errors. We're in the bottom of the 7th inning. Runner first with 1 out. Amaya at the plate. Pitch is a fastball low and outside. Drillers' starting pitcher tonight, right-hander Ryan Pepiot, has set down 21 in a row, 11 by strikeout. Gomez working slowly here. And the pitch. Swing and a foul at the plate. That got the catcher, Morgan, that foul tip. And Morgan now is writhing in pain down on his knees. Here comes the trainer. Josh Morgan, the catcher. I'll have a second look here on the TV side. Yep. That got him right where it hurts. That was a foul ball in the dirt. So Morgan now is appears to be okay as he gets up. He'll get a round of applause from the Driller fans. And the count now is 1 ball, 2 strikes to Jacob Amaya. Well, the catcher, Josh Morgan, is ready to resume play. Pulls down that catcher's mask, gets back down into his crouch. 1-2 the count to Amaya. And the pitch. Swinging a ground ball off the mound to second base, fielded by Shiner, goes to second for 1. Cowan to first. Double play, 4-6-3. Double play retires the side. We head to the 8th inning. It is 3-0 Drillers. Here we go to the top of the 8th inning. The Drillers are leading the Arkansas Travelers 3-0, but that's only half the story. Tulsa right-hander starting pitcher Ryan Pepiot has set down 21 in a row, 11 by strikeout. And as we go to the 8th inning for the Travelers, it'll be Brian O'Keefe, the DH, to lead off. The first pitch, a swing and a foul back. Pepiot now has thrown 69 pitches, 52 for strikes. O'Keefe is 0 for 2. The next pitch, a swing and a foul at the plate. O'Keefe came into this game 9 for 17 in this series with 2 homers, a double, and 9 runs driven in. He is struck out and fouled out tonight. Here's the 0-2 pitch, is a swing, another foul at the plate. I would imagine if Pepiot can get through this inning, that the Trillers staff will be on the phone to the farm director of the Los Angeles Dodgers to see if they can maybe extend that pitch limit under these circumstances. The next pitch is a pitch inside, ball one. Because Pepiot is approaching his pitch limit here. He's now thrown 72 pitches, but he is strong out there tonight. Here comes the 1-2, and that is a fastball that's up high at 97, 2-2 the count. O'Keefe is the designated hitter. Started tonight batting .319, fourth best average in the league. Right-handed batter up here, Pepiot. Here he comes. A 2-2 pitch is inside, ball three. Pepiot thought he had strike three. Trillers do have some relievers getting up now. So once again, Pepiot goes to a full count. He struck out Josh Morgan, looking to end the inning last inning on a 3-2 pitch. Here he comes, a 3-2 delivery. Swing and a foul back, so Pepiot came in at 97. Three balls, two strikes to Brian O'Keefe. Pepiot, here he comes. A 3-2 pitch is inside, ball four. So there goes the perfecto on a 3-2 pitch, and Pepiot very upset. And here comes manager Scott Hennessy. This is, to me, one of the drawbacks of pitch limits. And you could see Pepiot look like he was yelling out at Hennessy, like, let's go, I don't want to come out. So Pepiot comes out after 7 perfect innings, and he is reluctant to come out. And listen to this ovation. Many of these fans on their feet here for Ryan Pepiot. 7 perfect innings, and he loses the potential perfect game on a 3-2 pitch that was close, called ball four. So for Pepiot tonight, 76 pitches, 56 for strikes, 7+ innings, no hits, and 1 walk and 11 strikeouts. And so the Drillers now will go to the bullpen. Yeah, clearly, Pepiot did not want to come out of the ball game. It looked at one point like he was yelling at Hennessy as if to say, don't come out here. I don't want to come out. Justin Hageman is going to be the new pitcher. Now, this is the second time this year that Pepiot had been perfect. He had 5 perfect innings earlier this year against Wichita and came out after he walked the leadoff batter in the 6th inning. Now also was related to pitch counts. I got to believe that had Pepiot been able to get through this inning, the Dodgers would have been willing to make an exception about pitch counts. At least that's the hope. So Hageman is the new pitcher, and keep in mind that there's still a no-hitter in progress. You know, the Drillers, in their 44th season in franchise history, they have never had a perfect game. Remember, one year they came close with a perfect game. Here is Jake Shiner. Drillers have a 3-0 lead here in the 8th inning, top of the 8th inning. Shiner, right-handed batter. Hageman deals, and the pitch is a swing and a miss, strike one. You know, the last perfect game thrown in the Texas League was July 28th, 2005 by a trio of Frisco Rough Rider pitchers, against Corpus Christi. Next pitch is a slider in there for a strike. Shiner's 0 for 2 tonight with 2 strikeouts. That was back on July 28, 2005. A.J. Murray, Steve Carsey, and Scott Feldman combined on a 3-0 perfect game against Corpus Christi. Next pitch is a fastball missed inside. Shiner, right-handed batter. 1-2 the count. And the pitch. Swing and a foul off to the first base seats. That lands up in the Coors Light Refinery deck, which is packed with folks tonight. Well, that's too bad. A perfect game lost on a walk in the 8th inning. And the pitch. Swing and a foul back. He came in with a fastball at 93. Three-0 lead for the Drillers. We're in the top of the 8th inning. Hageman has come on now for Ryan Pepiot. And the pitch. Swing and a grounder foul past third. Well, I tell you what, I had the feeling, I've been doing this is my 26th year calling professional baseball games, and this game had every feel of a perfect game. The way that Pepiot was pitching fast with confidence, throwing a lot of strikes, great movement on his pitches. His fastball was blazing. And the runner goes. The pitch is a swing and a high fly ball to left field. Coming in, it's noted. Now he goes back to the warning track, the wall, and he makes the catch in front of the Pepsi sign. And retracing his steps back to first base is O'Keefe. So a close call there as Shiner flies out to the wall in left field. Noda came in at first, and then he corrected and went back. Getting a second look on television. Right in front of the Pepsi banner there in left field. Here is Jordan Cowan, who has flied to left and struck out. Cowan, a left-handed batter, and the pitch is down low, ball 1. I mentioned that there was a Tulsa driller previously who came awfully close to a perfect game, and that was Edouard Cabrera. Back on April 17th, 2012, here at ONEOK Field. He lost the perfect game on an infield single in the top of the 9th inning against Corpus Christi, and the batter was Chris Wallace, and I can still see it in my mind's eye. A right-handed batter, Wallace, and he hit a soft grounder through the vacated spot at second base into right field to break up a perfect game for Edouard Cabrera. That was in the 9th inning. Pitch, a swing and a foul to plate. And back then is when the Drillers were a Colorado Rockies affiliate. And I remember after the ball game, I'm drawing a blank right now, is who the coach was who was in charge of the Drillers defense. And he did not get around to putting the defense in the alignment they wanted. It was the leadoff batter, Chris Wallace. And he wanted to have the second baseman over where he would have got that ground ball, but he didn't make the adjustment. Next pitch, a swing and ground ball into right field, a base hit. There goes the no-hitter. And now the Drillers just got to worry about winning the ball game. To third base is O'Keefe. So Cowan breaks up the no-hitter here with 1 out in the 8th inning. And the batter is going to be David Masters. Yeah, that was a ground ball past Devin Mann at first base. He was holding the runner on, so he wasn't able to get over there quick enough to try to field that hard hit ball. So now, here is David Masters, the third baseman. He is 0 for 2. Had a potential hit taken away on a fine running catch in the 6th inning by Jaron Kendall in center field. Runner goes to second. The pitch is up high and no throw. It's a stolen base. Noticing now that the Drillers have taken Kendall out of the ball game, the center fielder. And in right field now, it is Clayton Daniel, and Casey has moved over to center. Remember, Kendall was hit on the foot or the ankle by a pitch, and so he comes out of the ball game. Now, this here is where Hageman's got to really, really buckle down here. Your starting pitcher tonight wins 7 perfect innings and finally gives up a walk. Now, time called as Fiducia goes out to talk to Hageman, discussing how they want to pitch Masters. Now, special thanks to Drillers PR genius, Brian Carroll, for getting us all that information on perfect games in the Texas League, and also that near perfect game by former Drillers pitcher Edouard Cabrera back on April 17th, 2012. Pitch is way outside, backhanded by Fiducia. Drillers have a 3-0 lead, but now all of a sudden, Arkansas has got runners at second and third here in the 8th inning with 1 out. And the pitch is in there for a strike. 2-1 the count. Hageman, here he comes. The pitch is outside, ball 3. There's nobody up in the Drillers bullpen right now. So right now, for the moment, this is Justin Hageman's game. Right-hander comes set. 3-1 pitch is outside, ball 4. Now the bases are loaded. And the batter is going to be Connor Kopak. Drillers starting pitcher tonight, Ryan Pepiot, goes 7 perfect innings. Loses a chance at a perfect game as he walks the leadoff batter, Brian O'Keefe, on a 3-2 pitch that was close. And then Justin Hageman comes in the ballgame, gets the first out, but now a single and a walk. Loaded bases, first pitch in there for a strike to Kopak. Another big crowd here tonight at ONEOK, 3rd straight night. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss at a fastball at 92. So the count now 0-2 to Kopak. Bases full of travelers, 1 out in the 8th inning. And the pitch is a slider, strike 3 called. Kopak, he barked at the home plate umpire, Alex Nash, as he walks away. That is the 2nd out of the inning. And the batter now is Connor Lean. Well, remember, turnabout is fair play. It was just, a little over a week ago or so, maybe 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago today, the Drillers were 1 strike away from being no-hit in Little Rock, and then Miguel Vargas hit a home run to break up the no-hitter. First pitch, lone outside, ball 1. Connor Lean, batting 9th in the order, has 2 strikeouts tonight, 0 for 2. Right-handed batter up here. And the pitch is a fastball that's up high, ball 2. Two 2-0 the count. Hageman, long staring to home plate, holds the ball at his side. Now he brings his hands together. Bases full of travelers, and the pitch is in there for a strike. Had to have that one at 91. Hageman is appearing now in his 19th ball game. That leads the Drillers in appearances. 2-2 the count. I beg your pardon, 2-1 the count. Here it comes, a pitch, swing, and a miss, strike two. Driller fans with the rhythmic clapping. Want to see a strikeout here. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, bases loaded. 2-2 delivery. Swing and a foul back. Well, this huge crowd making a lot of noise here, hoping for a strikeout. Hageman nods off the sign from Fiducia. Now he sees one he likes. He comes set, and now time called by Lean at the plate. Got to limit those timeouts at home plate. We'll try it now. 2-2 the count, bases loaded, 2 outs. The pitch, a swing and a foul back. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, bases loaded in the top of the 8th inning. Justin Hageman, Drillers reliever, trying to get out of the inning. Here he comes. A 2-2 pitch is a swing and a foul back. As Lean battles here at the plate. Long steering to home plate by Hageman. Now he's ready to go to work. Runners with leads. 2-2 pitch. Swing, another foul back. He has fouled off 4 straight pitches. He's just taking short swings like he's playing Pepper. He's not going to take a big swing here with 2 strikes. Driller fans clapping their hands. Hageman looking in. Now the right-hander comes set. Runners with leads. 2-2 pitch. Swinging a liner down the left field line. That is hooking a foul ball. Well, Hageman got that pitch up, and he's lucky that that was not hit into the either the Budweiser terrace or down the line for a double. Well, a key moment in the ball game. Drillers have a 3-0 lead. Top of the 8th inning. Arkansas threatening with the bases loaded, 2 outs. 2-2 the count to Connor Lean, the batter. Justin Hageman on the mound. Sets at the belt. And again, the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That was a sweeping breaking ball. And Hageman gets the huge strikeout to end the threat. We head now to the bottom of the 8th inning, and the scoreboard remains 3-0 Drillers. You know, the Tulsa Drillers preserving a 3-0 lead as our ball game moves to the bottom of the 8th inning. And Arkansas will bring in yet another pitcher. They're basically bringing in a new pitcher every inning. This is the 6th and final game of this series, so they're piecing together the bullpen to try to get through this ball game tonight. Drillers with a 3-0 lead. Tulsa starting pitcher, right-hander Ryan Pepiot, going into the 8th inning with a perfect game, losing it on a close 3-2 pitch. That was a walk, and then he came out of the ball game reluctantly. This is Michael Striffler. Striffler is a right-hander, the new pitcher on here in the 8th inning. For the Arkansas Travelers, he'll be facing Hunter Fiducia. Fiducia is 1 for 2 with a 2-run homer tonight. And the first pitch he takes in there for a strike. Striffler works out of the stretch. Fiducia, left-handed batter, hit his home run into the Budweiser Terrace in left field. Home run number 3 for him on the season. That came in the 5th inning. It padded the 1-0 lead, and that's the Drillers are leading 3-0 now in the 8th inning. And the pitch, swing, and he shoots one foul. It lands in one of the luxury boxes, third base side. Striffler's next pitch, fastball down low. Yeah, there'll be a fireworks spectacular coming up after the ball game. It looks like another sellout crowd here. I've not heard officially, but looking around the ballpark, my best guess is it would be the 3rd straight sellout. Pitch, swing, and a ball squib foul to plate. What great atmospheres we've had here the last 3 nights. On Friday night, sellout crowd of 7,936. Last night, 7,854, another sellout. Pitch is up high, and the count evens at 2-2 to Fiducia. Drillers have had 9 sellouts this year, and this is the 29th home game. Pitch, a swing and a ball hit in the air, foul down the third base side. Real off in the distance, we're starting to see and hear some fireworks shows that have begun as darkness envelops downtown Tulsa. Striffler, right-hander, 2-2. Way outside, ball 3. Three-two pitch. Swing and a ground ball hit sharply to first. Knocked down by the first baseman, Honeyman. Underhands to the pitch, recovery now for the out. That's a 3-1 put out. One down here in the Drillers' bottom of the 8th inning. Here is Donovan Casey. You know, the Drillers tonight, they themselves have only 5 hits. Arkansas with 1. Donovan Casey singled and scored in the first inning. He's grounded to third and been called out on strikes. First pitch, breaking ball, bends in there for a strike. You know, you look ahead to the top of the 9th inning. Scheduled hitters for the Travelers, the top of the order, Honeyman, Rodriguez, and Morgan. Striffler deals a pitch, swing and a miss. Came in again with a breaking ball at 83. You know, the Drillers got a run in the first inning, RBI single by Carlos Rincon, then the 2-run homer by Fiducia in the 5th. And that's been it. Pitch, fastball, swing and a miss. And Casey strikes out. Now there's 2 down in the Tulsa 8th inning. And here comes Michael Bush, who's 1 for 3 with a single and 2 strikeouts. Left-handed batter Bush is up here with 2 gone, bags empty. Bottom of the 8th inning, 3-0 lead for the Drillers. Drillers trying to pick up their 30th win of the year. First pitch is low to dirt, ball 1. Let's check on the AA Central scoreboard. Wichita is playing on the road tonight in Amarillo, and Wichita leads that one 3-1 going to the bottom of the 7th inning. Pitch a swing and a miss. Big swing there by Michael Bush on a breaking ball. Drillers' next home game will be July 20th. Pitch inside and in the dirt. And the count goes to 2-1 to Michael Bush. Bush is hitting .225 on the year. Coming up on our post-game show, we'll have our Coors Light play of the game. We'll also take a look at the AA Central scoreboard on this 4th of July. Pitch, swing and a miss, down on strikes. I beg your pardon. 2-2 the count. A little ahead of myself there, and Bush still has another strike. Striffler, here he comes. A pitch is a fastball that runs inside. Now a full count. Miguel Vargas waits on deck for the Drillers. 3-2 the count. Here it comes. A pitch is a swing and a one hopper to second base, fielded by Shiner. He throws to first for the out, and that ends the inning. We head to the 9th inning. The Drillers on top of Arkansas, 3-0. And the Tulsa Drillers and Arkansas Travelers, we've reached the top of the 9th inning. The Drillers with a 3-0 lead over the Travelers. And as we go to the top of the 9th inning, a new pitcher for the Drillers, Aaron Oceanbine. Oceanbine comes on for Justin Hageman. As Oceanbine will become the 3rd pitcher of the ball game for the Drillers here tonight. He is a right-hander. So Justin Hageman gave up the only hit so far tonight for the Travelers, but he also got 2 huge strikeouts with the bases loaded and 1 out in the 8th inning to preserve a 3-0 lead. Oceanbine now is coming on for his 18th appearance. 1-1 record with a 2.25 ERA. He has pitched 28 innings, given up 16 hits, 7 earned runs, 4 homers. He has 10 walks and 27 strikeouts. So it'll be the top of the order for the visiting Travelers here in the 9th inning on this Independence Day, July 4th, 2021. Drillers starting pitcher tonight, Ryan Pepiot, 7 perfect innings. He finishes with 11 strikeouts. Oceanbine, the right-hander's first pitch, and that is in there for a strike. Oceanbine this year has converted 2 of 3 save opportunities. Honeyman tonight is 0 for 3. He has flied out 3 times. Next pitch, fastball is up high. Drillers need 3 outs here in the 9th inning. The pitch is inside, ball 2. Tomorrow is a league-wide off day. The Drillers will be on the road Tuesday night in Springfield. Here comes Oceanbine's next pitch, and that is a swing and a foul back. A ball game in Springfield Tuesday night. We'll have a first pitch of 6:35. And the pitch, swing, and he hits it foul down the left field side. He lunged at that pitch to fight off. Pretty good pitch from Oceanbine. 3-0 lead for the Drillers. Top of the ninth inning, leadoff batter, Bobby Honeyman. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Is a swing and a pop-up. Second base side, Bush on the edge of the outfield grass, and he makes the one-handed catch, 1 out. Arkansas has only 1 hit, and that came with 1 out in the 8th inning. A base hit by Jordan Cowan. Hit a ground ball between first and second base into right field. And so far, that's the only hit for the Travelers. Here's Julio Rodriguez. First pitch, he swings and fouls it back. Rodriguez 0 for 3 tonight. He had 2 strikeouts, and he grounded out to third base against the starter, Ryan Pepiot. Again, Pepiot finished the night 7+ innings, no hits, no runs, 1 walk, 11 strikeouts. He's in line for the win. Oceanbine to the plate. Pitch is off the mitt of Fiducia to the backstop. Rodriguez is now 6 for 20 in the series. Oceanbine deals the pitch, a swing and a foul back. And the count now 1-2. Drillers need 2 outs to lock down a win. It would be their 30th of the season. 1-2 the count now to Rodriguez. Oceanbine now steps off the pitching rubber. Time called. Oceanbine ready to go. Here he comes, and the 1-2 delivery is a swing and a bouncing ball towards short. Charged by Amaya. He's got to hurry. Quick throw to first. Safe. Amaya got a late jump on that one. He misread that ball. He waited back on it. And by the time he corrected, see the replay here, he was playing deep to begin with. He got a late break in, and Rodriguez beats out an infield single. That's only the second hit tonight for the Travelers. Here is Josh Morgan, the catcher. Here the Travelers need to get 1 more man on base to bring that tying run to the plate here in the 9th inning. First pitch is a check swing. Did he go? He did not, says the first base umpire on an appeal. Morgan tonight is 0 for 3. Those 3 at-bats were against the starter, Pepiot. 2 strikeouts and a fly ball out to center. Right-handed batter up here. Pitch, swing and a pop-up. Shallow left field. Amaya, the shortstop, goes out for it. He's calling for it. He parks under it, and he makes the catch. 2 outs. Here comes Brian O'Keefe, and this guy, you definitely don't want to see him coming up here with 2 men on base. There's only 1 on base, so even a home run here cannot tie the ball game. This guy tonight, O'Keefe, it was his walk in the 8th inning on a close 3-2 pitch that broke up the bid for a perfect game by Ryan Pepiot. And the pitch from Oceanbine, that is off the outside edge, perhaps ball 1. O'Keefe in this series, he's 0 for 2 tonight with a walk, a strikeout, he's fouled out. He is 9 for 19 with 2 home runs. Runner goes to second, pitch swing and a ground ball towards shortstop, fielded by Amaya. His quick throw to first ends the ball game. The Tulsa Drillers close out their 12-game homestand with a shutout victory over Arkansas, 3-0 final. On a night where starter Ryan Pepiot flirts with a perfect game through 7 innings, the Drillers limit Arkansas to just 2 hits, and the Drillers record their second shutout win of the year. It is win number 30 for the Drillers, and listen to this crowd as they applaud this effort here tonight by the Drillers. And here come your totals in this one. It's a very clean scorecard tonight for the Tulsa Drillers. They finished with 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and the Drillers ended up leaving a total of 2 base runners. Arkansas, no runs, 2 hits, no errors, and the Travelers left 4 base runners. The winning pitcher is Ryan Pepiot. He is now 3-2 on the season, and the loss goes to the starter, Stephen Moyers. For the Travelers, he falls to 0-2 as Aaron Oceanbine notches his 3rd save of the year. He's converted 3 of 4 save opportunities. Only home run in the ballgame was off the bat of Hunter Fiducia, the Drillers catcher. 2-run homer in the 5th inning, Fiducia's 3rd homer of the season. Time of the game was a very nifty 2 hours. 2 hours and 14 minutes. 2:14 our game time. And tonight's attendance we have not heard yet. We'll get that for you in the postgame show, but it more than likely will be their 3rd straight sellout. This is win number 30 for the Drillers. They're now 30-23. Arkansas falls to 27-26. Dennis Hagan's invited to stay tuned for the Drillers postgame show, which is coming up next.